So as a science teacher, I often think about Thomas Edison and his attempt at making a light bulb. And they say that Edison discovered 100 ways not to make the light bulb. So in other words, he valued trial and error. The administration, the staff, and students have showered me with grace during my first year at CCS. They've allowed me to learn through trial and error, learning what works well and what does not work well in the classroom. And this leads me to believe that real learning happens when you know that you're in a place where it's acceptable to make mistakes, because I think we learn from correcting those mistakes. My hope as a teacher here at CCS is to create an environment in my classes where it's acceptable to learn through trial and error. In other words, it's okay to mess up along the way as long as you're not satisfied with staying messed up. Covenant has given me the opportunity to be myself and to teach in a way that fits my personality, and the chance to weave my own personal story into the fabric of what makes Covenant unique, which is its desire to make much of Christ by sharing how His love and grace are life-changing. My favorite part about teaching is getting to know the students, their interests, their ambitions, their struggles, and their perspective on different issues. To all my students, I would like to remind them that they have an opportunity to weave their own life story into a larger narrative here at Covenant. The question that begs to be asked is, will it be one that you're proud of or one filled with regrets? To any new students, I would like to let you know that Covenant's a safe place to come, to be yourself, to learn and to grow. It's a place to leave your mark and come to a better understanding of the mark that Christ has imparted upon you and your life. Thanks for making my first year a great one. God bless.
I wanted to let you know what CCS means to me and why I think it's such a special school. When I started here, the teachers were a big help, and that's something that you don't find a lot of other places. And just having the Christian foundation and being able to talk with the teachers about classes and how school is going, and just know that they're there for you and that they love you and they love you in Christ. It just gives a really good foundation to have meaningful relationships as teachers together, that we can help each other. Another thing that I enjoyed was just the fact that everything that we do, including the teachers and the students and the school as a whole, really has to do with God. We make Him a part of everyday life, and I think that's so important for the students, but it's also important for us as teachers, because it's easy to let God go out of your life and just think, okay, this is work today or this is school today, and that doesn't have to do with God or Jesus or what He's done for me. But really everything that we do has to do with the one who saved us. Otherwise we wouldn't be here, and we wouldn't be the same people that we are. So for me, the one most important thing that I love about CCS is that it gives a firm foundation, and it includes Christ, it includes God in every single thing that we do.
Hi, my name's Lindsay Anderson, and I teach 5th grade at Covenant, and this is my first year working here. And just comparing my experience here to previous experiences teaching in different states in the public school system, while it was awesome and I felt like God used me in those places, I'm so grateful that God opened the door for me to work here. First of all, I just love the opportunity to share Christ with students. Everything that we learn, we bring it back to Christ because He is the foundation of our lives. And so that is such a blessing. Also, the curriculum here is very rigorous compared to other schools where I taught, and the students rise to the occasion. And I believe that it can be that way because parents, students, and teachers all work together as a team. I love the parents who I work with each day to communicate back and forth with them. I love the teachers that I work alongside. They've really blessed me in so many ways. And the students, of course, I love them. And just working together as a team, we're all here for the same purpose, to point students towards Christ, to help them grow spiritually and also educationally. And so this has just been a wonderful experience, and I am so, so blessed to be a part of it.
Hi, my name is Donna Brenner. I'm a new teacher here at Covenant, and I just want to tell you the kids here are amazing. I've been to a lot of different schools, and I have to say that the intuition of the kids about goodness and kindness, the Christ-like character, the desire to really know and learn is just unsurpassed of any school I've ever been to. So I just want to say, Covenant, you're the best. This is an awesome place to work, and I'm in teacher heaven. Thanks.
All right, so what makes CCS special? If I had to say anything about CCS that is beyond awesome, I would have to mention a list of teachers' names or a list of moments where I've worked with the faculty and staff here. Everyone is so dedicated to the cause, so dedicated to this purpose of making wise servant leaders, and I'm excited to say and see that new generations of 7th graders come up and they experience Miss Dawson's homeroom style, and then new groups come up and meet Mr. Axum for the first time and get shocked in a Bible class. And it's so exciting to me just to see how my brother and younger kids in my life are now coming up and experiencing the life that I got to have here at CCS, enjoying the teachers and enjoying the wisdom that they have.
Covenant Christian School is a unique school. You already know that. But have you ever thought about this? CCS parents are unique. CCS parents want academic excellence, highly qualified teachers, and quality sports and fine arts programs. But many parents are looking for those same things, so that is not something unique. And a lot of Christian parents want their children to receive biblical instruction, so that's not especially unique. But here is something unique. CCS parents recognize that they are responsible before God to facilitate the mental, physical, social, and spiritual health of their children. CCS parents are looking for teachers and coaches who will support and covenant with the parents in meeting those goals. CCS parents are looking for authority figures for their children who will model holiness in compelling ways. Now, that is unique, don't you think? And here is something else that makes CCS parents unique. When my husband and I were first choosing a school for our children, we found that CCS was the only school that offered to our children a group of peers. Those highly influential peers who would share many of our family's same values. And that's something important to a CCS parent. Here's a quick example from our family showing how these factors work together. When our oldest child, Valerie, was 5 years old, she knelt at her bedside at home to accept Christ. But that decision had been highly influenced by her kindergarten teacher at CCS. And Valerie's faith was then encouraged by both teachers and classmates throughout the years. Valerie is now 21, attending university on a full academic scholarship and serving at her church. Her CCS kindergarten buddy is still her best friend. Thank you, CCS parents, for being unique. My family has been blessed, and I pray the same blessing for yours.